Good, whatever time of day it is you happen to be listening. This is the P&A Podcast Express, brought to you by the Palm Street Studios.
Oh.
For all your studio needs. For recording, not for getting your hair did.
Dude, they've got a bowling team.
They do. That bowling team's pretty fucking rad.
I
Yeah.
heard.
They hopefully are still in first place.
The Grumpy Griller was just saying, I thought you guys were in last place. How'd you get in first place already?
Because we're magic.
This is their year.
We just bowled almost a 900 game, which is unheard of, like together with handicap in Deckerville. The other team had a guy who had a 221, and we still beat them by 30 pins. And they're like, "What the fuck?"
Damn.
Right?
First game, we beat them by 80 pins.
Yeah. We beat them like a rented mule, and that's the best team in the league.
Right.
I think they were the best team in the league.
Yes.
The mantle's been passed.
My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks.
In a row.
Not bad, boys.
Still one of my favorite drops. And then the wheels can all fall off as we bowl my dad's team. Well, last night now. Tomorrow night in real world, but last night in recording world.
Yes. So.
Nickel versus nickel.
Now that we've got that out of the way. Yeah, our average age of our team, you could probably add up like all of our ages and it would equal two of their members. If you added up two of their bowlers' ages and all of our ages, it would equal two of theirs.
You said members.
Members.
We got two high 20.
Right, yeah.
One almost 50 in mid 40.
In the 45, yeah.
Yeah.
So there we go. Actually, that might be less.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think it is.
Well, Jim's going to be 90, so
Still, God bless.
God damn it.
I don't want to take no shots.
No shits right there. So how's everybody doing? What's going on?
Not much.
What's exciting?
Oh, got the day off tonight to come see you handsome bastards.
Nice. Well, we appreciate it. And you brought pizza. And the Grumpy Griller showed up too, even though he said he had to work tomorrow. And he brought bread.
Right.
The good kind of bread.
Yeah. I'm actually a little mad at myself I didn't try some of that while we were off air.
We had every opportunity.
I know.
Instead, we sat here like a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, you could have washed it down with our tall boy roulette, right?
Why don't we get right into that? Let's just rip the Band-Aid off.
I think
get
so.
warm.
So, yeah, they're getting warmer, as they said. Junior, you want to...
Well, let's get the Grumpy Griller out
to distribute them?
yeah, you guys, we'll have Phil pick first.
I'm going to pick this one closest to the Grumpy Griller. Yep, that one's fine. It's not going to matter. And we'll hold them. We'll get them. We'll do the unveiling when everybody has theirs.
And we'll go Adam.
I'm going to go middle. It looks less tall. Oh, that was fake.
Fake news.
That was like a chip bag.
Well, I should take one. A Silent S will probably be pissed at me if I give her the wrong. You know what? Pick me out one. So it's your fault. Thank you. And the last one's for Silent S.
This doesn't look
Last
horrible.
one's for Silent S.
Oh, he's not involved in Tall Boy Roulette? All right.
I didn't know he was coming.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm sorry. Unless
I might have to switch off. This
she's
one's going to be
pissed.
very, very high sugar.
what's that?
This one's going to be very high sugar.
Well, just go ahead. Open it.
Oh.
They're all at 8%, I believe.
Oh. I got a White Claw Surge. My God.
Silent. Jeff, will you drink that? Because I don't think she's going to. If
what is
she
that
actually
one?
Tell everybody out there. Show everybody. You got a Clamato, Bud Light Clamato.
Have you had one of those before? They're all right. Do you want to switch? Is this one better sugar-wise for you?
I'm sure it is.
This one says total sugar is 3 grams.
Well, hold on. I got Steel Reserve Alloy Series Spiked Blue Raz.
Yeah, that's your fault.
Yep. Stace, well, I made a trade for you because you're probably Jeff picked it. You would have picked Clamato.
Yeah, I don't
You know what? You want to trade me? Will you drink that? What's that?
I'll trade.
Okay.
Yeah, you made a wise choice sugar-wise, Adam.
Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot.
15.
I did. I was just being
So that-
honest.
15 per serving or 15 in the whole
guy-
thing?
15 per
This
serving.
guy's beating
Oh.
my mouth for fuck's
Yeah, that one's going to be like 30 or so.
Yeah.
What?
That one's like 6. You're good. Ah, Jesus Christ. I got screwdriver.
I mean, I'm drinking White Claw, so I mean that.
Hey.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
You're welcome. I didn't want to
Thank-
copy JTK.
Holy crap.
Do you know how much I hate?
Is that any good?
Ah, I can just feel the
You want to
sugar.
trade with Clamato?
I figure the sugar.
No, this one's low carb.
Okay.
I feel the sugar coursing through my veins. Oh. So for those at home, since you might not be able to see this, mine, and we'll go round robin. I'll start with me. Mine is a Smirnoff Ice Smash screwdriver flavored. It's a premium malt beverage with orange flavors. Ugh. Adam, what's yours?
Mine is a White Claw hard seltzer Surge pineapple flavor.
Ugh. What do you have over there, Junior?
I
Go
was
ahead.
hoping
Go
to
ahead.
get the pineapple
Go ahead,
for
Grumpy
later,
Griller.
Adam.
Yeah.
I have a Steel Reserve Alloy Series Spike Blue Raz.
Ooh.
Beat that.
I got the Bud Light Clamato.
Bud Light Chlamydia.
Ugh.
Does it got like a tomatoey taste?
Oh my lord. Have you had anybody? How many people have puked on a podcast?
0.
Oh, I thought you said
No, wait.
with JB.
No, what's his name did in the Milk Chug Challenge?
Oh, Lindley.
Lindley did puke on the podcast.
Sorry.
Oh, it is better cold.
I don't know. I just sorry. I'm sorry. I said sorry before
No,
you did
I
this.
mean, this is what it's all about.
We had a nice on yesterday's episode. We had a nice conversation with your buddies, and
We did with the Biddy and Rich podcast. And yeah, that was solid. That was solid.
we totally forgot about the
If I was a cat and could lick my butt, I would.
wow.
If I want to drink it, these are the rules.
Honestly, you kind of are.
Right? It tastes like a cat's
But
butt.
you know what? You probably traded up. Because
Yeah.
at least that would have some sugar flavor to
This
it.
one has flavor. It's got flavor.
I'd never had a Clamato before. And me and Silent S had a talk. I hope I don't get this. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do it either if I pick it. It was just different from JTK's.
Drink up, bitch.
No, it's fine. Just stop apologizing for it.
This is going to be the first one because I got the 2 Keystone Lights from JTK I picked. I'm not finishing this one first.
So
Oh, I didn't think it was a
I think
competition
the
to
Grumpy
finish.
Griller's probably in first for finishing his first over there.
Yeah, and you should see.
He doesn't mind his.
gonna
How's yours? Is yours good?
No.
No, it's
Just
not
want
good.
it done.
On a scale of 1 to 10, with Miami Vice, which one's better?
This.
Yeah.
That's better than Miami Vice. Miami Vice was
Come on,
absolutely
Travolta.
horrid.
Yeah, Miami Vice is
Not good.
I gotta get.
It was not, yeah.
I will get the rest of the Pirate Waters for the next show. Next recording, not the next show.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one in Bad Axe has them all.
I know. I got to get up there, and we got to get all the Pirate Waters. The problem is now I just do shit all the time, and it sucks.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Don't do it.
You're right. Well, I can't quit the bowling team.
No.
No, they're in first place.
I can't quit the Tuesday night bowling team. I can't quit the podcast. Wednesday nights are my nights
You
off.
don't need listeners like that.
You start bowling this
Thursday night starts this week too. Friday nights I'm still doing games, but that's only at a maximum another 5 weeks. So, oh, look at you! Are we live on Facebook for this one?
Killer guy.
We are.
Oh, so they can see this dreck, huh?
You know what this
Yes.
reminds you, honey? R.I.P. Steve Willis.
Did he drink that shit?
Steve Willis would have at the lodge, at the Blue, a bottle of Clamato in the fridge, and he would have a tell us to pour a big tall glass of Bud Light, and pour his Clamato juice in there.
So what is Clamato juice again? Does it say on there what it is?
It's clam and tomato.
Yeah.
So it tastes like clams?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Who the fuck wants that?
It's not the clams.
Not the good clams either.
Why the fuck would you buy that if you know you could end up with it?
Because I thought you would pick it. That didn't work out.
I don't think I've had it.
You want to taste?
Yeah, I kind of
Here,
do.
let me
But
Kind of
it's still
do.
cold. I'm not a big tomato guy.
Okay, I don't
But
mind
you are
tomato.
not. Well, I thought you.
Oh, it smells like.
I don't like.
vegetable
I don't mind tomato juice. I don't like raw tomatoes. Like it's mostly a texture thing. I feel like.
Yeah. This has something to do like when I was sick when I was younger, and had like
soup. Tastes like vegetable soup.
Yeah.
Campbell's vegetable. Without the,
Yeah.
Boozy vegetable
clam
soup.
vegetable soup.
I don't get clam.
So I got fucked. At Sicko's. I got fucked at Sicko's. So I go talk to the lady.
Be like, you know what, bitch?
Go-
This
go
isn't
watch
clammy.
it.
This isn't clammy enough for me.
Oh.
You should just walk in there and be like, bitch, this isn't clammy enough.
I wanted clams.
All right.
But I did say that Sir Philip, when we were getting here, I said the absolute only person that I think would drink this if he picked it was you.
I would drink
Dude, that's not bad.
it. It's not.
I taste the celery salt more than anything in it.
I'll switch it with you right now.
You want to?
I'll switch straight
Sold.
up. There you go. Sorry, Jeff. Thank you.
You
though.
can have this orange sugar
Did you
bomb.
just spit in it?
No, I sucked. There was a little bit on
You
the rim.
sucked?
I sucked it off.
It's not the clams. I'm telling you, it can't be the clams. It don't
So
make no
It's
sense.
just heavy.
So I feel like doing this.
A Coors Light now?
Does this make any sense?
I bet that would be
It's
better.
not.
Yeah, probably.
Did you bring any? What was that? Calico rum or whatever it was called?
Yeah, I think
The Calico Jack's still sitting over there.
Dude, a little like red hot or something that would have been good.
Oh, it's just so heavy. When you're my first four beers.
So I added about a quarter of a Coors Light.
You want
Really?
your hot sauce?
Really lightened it up.
Pick a hot sauce.
Ghost pepper.
There
There you go.
Oh my god, this fucking pod. You should do a podcast. Oh, this is gonna be good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god.
It's not the
How are
clams.
your insides not fucking ruined?
This one, so when you see Melinda's hot sauces, they have a 5 flame gauge on the bottom. This one has 6.
well, I'm done.
You are the winner.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, ho, ho.
You stirred up a little bit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I put five drops of ghost pepper in there, a quarter of a Coors Light. It's not bad. You give it.
What else you got in the freezer? You got any peppermint schnapps?
Want more? Yeah, there's some peppermint schnapps in the
Put it
freezer.
in there too.
No, you
What?
can't. You can't mix
Tomato
continental
and
and Mexican.
peppermint?
Yeah.
What the?
I didn't know Salmon N was coming over, and he was gonna, you know.
A little spicier, but not terribly different.
Wait
It's a little
for it.
lighter. I feel like it's lighter though,
It is later.
because it was like thick before. What is that noise? I like it.
All right, I heard we got a big top 5 list. Is it?
Yeah, and we got our bowling shirts too. So tomorrow night we're going to be representing.
Oh,
Have you seen him? Did you see him yet? Yeah.
I think you need some of this.
Lord,
We got to get you one. You know what? I might order you a bowling shirt to be an honorary member that just says the Grumpy Griller.
You still got Adam on the team.
Yeah, well, he's still on the team. I just want all the members on the team that we can get. That way, when we talk to certain people that said they were going to just like, they could find a team easily.
Right.
Like, dude, we're rolling 8 deep, man. Right? What do you think, Adam?
Hell yes.
We're not even going to mention who that is because I don't care.
Absolutely.
But it's fun to say we're rolling. Man, I don't know what you're talking about. We've got 8 members on our team.
And let me tell you, I'm having. How many weeks have we bowled? 4.
4 weeks so far.
I'm having a blast.
We have fun, man.
It is.
We have
It
fun.
is very fun.
It's not serious. It's not It is competitive, but it's not. Everybody's friendly. In case you notice, like, even when the other team does well, you don't be a dick. You still give them props. Like, yeah.
Absolutely.
Is anybody gobbling still?
We try to once in a while, but I think we've only gotten about half of the turkeys to
That
gobble
was
gobble.
last week. That was Canadian Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
The big one is if you gutter on the first ball, which happens a couple times, more than the gobbles, and
Oh, yeah.
and then you get a spare. What do you say?
Nice spare, asshole. You yell across
Heard
the
that a
lanes.
couple times.
Yeah.
Just learned that.
We did that back when you bowled, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's been going on a long time. If you gutter the first ball and then pick them all up, which would have been a strike ball,
Right.
nice spare, asshole.
Cracks me up. I'm having a blast, guys.
Well, I appreciate that you've come in and you're keeping the level of play of the team up.
He's keeping
So-
something up.
So,
On that note,
That's
Our
not
list.
bad. That's not bad with all the ghost pepper in it.
it's a little bit like a Bloody Mary
It's what it is.
without hard alcohol. It's just got beer in it.
Yeah, it's a
Probably
malt
got
beverage.
all liquid.
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
probably Natty Daddy.
our list for tonight
Oh,
is
talk to us.
your top 5 all-time favorite scary movies in honor of Halloween.
Okay.
I'm in.
So, who's going to start us out?
Junior, you look very,
I will.
very willing to start here.
I'm not a big horror movie guy. Okay,
Big horror movie guy, not
no,
horror.
that's him.
I
He
had
is a
to
big whore.
make a different list because I thought you said horror
That's
movie earlier.
yes.
I always the kids always I'll watch a horror movie. They always know, and then they fall asleep, and then I'm the only one watching it, and I'm
Are you like under the covers,
yes.
feet up on the couch off the ground?
Yep. I got a solid 5. Number 5, The Great Pumpkin Charlie. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Number 5, I got The Hills Have Eyes.
Solid
Fucking-
pick.
That's pretty rad.
Fucking hated that.
That's pretty rad.
I didn't last 20 minutes.
Have you not seen that one?
I've never even heard of it.
It's pretty fucked up. You should
fucking
watch
gross.
it.
Yeah, it's
if you
pretty
enjoy
fucked
the
up.
genre, you should watch it. It's
Fucking
pretty
gross.
It is
Yeah.
very fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Number 5.
Number
Got
5.
anything? You got your list, Jeff? Okay.
Is it to me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original Salem's Lot.
Yeah.
When that kid comes to the window and is like scratching on it with those long ass nails and let me in, go. It's like, you little fucking vamped out fucker.
Little
Heard of that either.
pussy.
Oh, that movie was horrible. That haunted me.
That's the one thing too with horror movies. I hate it with fucking scary kids, and it tops it off if they have a British accent. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I get it.
All right,
Anything
I'm
British
sorry to
is
interrupt.
scary.
No, you're fine. You're right. When they're like all, Mom, Dad.
Oh, my God.
Mom,
You
Dad.
can't open that until that one's gone.
All right. Well, I opened it, so I can't drink it now till that one's gone. That's fair.
Yeah, you can't unopen it.
Here, do you want me to put it in timeout over here?
Yep.
Okay.
That's proper. All right, Phil, what's your number 5?
The Lake House. Fucking Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves scared the living fuck out of me.
I did see that.
The fact that they could travel through time and chase after each other for love, just scary shit.
Yeah.
The fucking Lake House really fucking weirded me out.
I can see that.
Oh my God, you're fucking amazing. Fuck you. Number 4, Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah.
Scary as fuck. I can't. I probably haven't finished any of this top 5 list that I have, so I can't really explain it to you. Only I can explain the first and second one. And that's it.
Where do you find it? I've never even heard of these.
Oh, Rosemary's Baby is a classic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
1960s,
Yeah.
maybe 50s.
And it basically, her baby is Satan.
Yep.
So it's
You get-
funny because I have a movie that's, along the same ilk. Actually, I think it's the reboot of the whole thing.
Sure.
Okay,
So,
so out of your list,
What's your
I know
number
3
4
and
then,
2.
Adam?
My number
Out of your-
4
I know 3 and 2.
is the original Pet Cemetery.
Oh,
That's a good
totally
one.
forgot about that.
So with the guy who played Herman Munster
Yep.
as the elderly neighbor when he's like, some things are better off dead.
Yeah, Pet
Some
Sematary.
things are better off dead.
Don't know his name. Him and Pet Sematary sucked. Him and my cousin Vinny, awesome.
Yes. But him and Pet Sematary only sucked because it scared you.
There
Oh,
were
fuck
3
yeah.
Utes.
That little kid coming back and it's like, fuck.
Chase? Chance? What was his name?
that. Jace, I think.
Jace?
Yeah.
Another one with kids.
Yeah.
I hate
that
it.
little fucker when he slices his mom's Achilles from under the bed.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
that.
I do remember that.
Fuck that little shit.
I did watch that. Totally forgot
Seriously,
about Pet Sematary.
you feel bad for a kid and it's like, oh, you can't fuck a kid up. No. You chop that little fucker's head right off. That's what I say.
Yes.
And then bury it somewhere proper.
Solid pick, Adam.
Go ahead, Phil.
Mine are just simply because of the campiness of them, where I was and where I was at in life. We enjoyed this whole series, and this is any of them. I'm going to say the whole series, the whole Friday the 13th, like all of them. So
Yeah.
awesome, just good shit. I mean, you get to see a lot of titties, you get to see obscure, weird deaths, you get to see slashing and hacking, and why do people run and he only walks briskly, but he always catches them?
Big strides.
Yeah.
Big strides.
What was the last?
Kane Hodder,
Also, he was kind of frittata,
yeah,
so that means that he could just walk at that pace forever.
yeah.
What was? How many Friday the 13th were there?
What
I
was the
think up
last
to
one?
nine.
with
I think up to
Michael-
9 or 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was-
I believe 9 or 10.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
there
10. They
was
just
X.
had 10. So Jason X.
The
Yeah.
only reason why I would watch Friday
The original
13th,
three. The original 3 are the best, though.
right? And the only reason why I would did Jamie Lee Curtis play in all of them?
She was.
She
in,
was not in any of them.
No, she was in Halloween.
Halloween.
I'm sorry, Halloween. Players fuck up.
You saw lots of titties in those movies, though. Plus, you saw Kelly Rowland die.
Kelly Rowland was in it.
Yeah.
I never watched it. I never watched Friday the 13th.
She got bashed against the tree.
All right, 1960s. Is that me? Number 3.
Yeah.
Psycho.
Very nice. You're going. You can't get old school here, man.
That's telling that. I can't.
You like more the psychological thrillers.
Yep. I won't explain it because I'd never finished. I finished the first one, and that's it on my list.
Well, you got it. That's good. I like it. I dig it. Black and white scary movies can be very scary,
Psycho was scary. I thought
Yeah.
that fucking mom.
right?
And
what
what was the lead character name? His real name?
Oh,
Anthony Perkins.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was pretty. He did a great job.
So I got a $5 bill one time that had written on it said, "Hi, I'm Norman Bates. Want to take a shower?"
Masturbates.
So I don't know if you've seen it or not. It's been a while since I've seen this movie, but it basically is. It's a update of the movie The Thing. But in this one takes place in space. It's Prometheus because
Yes.
Never seen that.
yeah, that one's pretty freaking scary.
So the thing is, it can jump around and take all the different forms of people and possess a lot. People,
Yes.
And then it happens in Prometheus, yeah. But it's in space.
The vast outreach of space.
Yes. Very nice.
And let me know when I heard that you were doing this list. I knew that we were. I think we were all going to have different answers. There's not going to be any same answers.
No, I kind of figured this one might be like that.
Good choice.
So
And I played along.
my number 3, pretty much the newer update on your Rosemary's Baby's The Omen.
Okay.
The
Yes.
fucking Omen.
That is creepy.
But either one. Love them both. Love them both, yeah.
The beautiful Mary goes. Hmm?
Yeah, The Omen's, yeah, watch The Omen. If you want to mess with your head, watch The Omen.
Yeah. My turn.
It
Yes,
is
sir.
your
Number
turn,
2 to you.
Deuce. You guys know I hate bullying. Carrie.
Yeah?
Yeah, kind of a geek in school. It scared the. Was that Sissy Spacek?
Yeah.
Fucking scared the fuck out of me.
So if we want to do this again next week, I got a suggestion. Why don't we do top 5? You've already mentioned Pet Sematary. Why don't we do top 5 Stephen King movies next week?
Ooh.
Ooh, that might be solid.
Yeah, but that's a good one.
Very
That's a
good.
good one. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, you have the extra benefit of dating redhead, so that's got to be extra scary for you.
No, it's not. Not at all. You're in the doghouse, motherfucker.
Well, I'm just saying she could
They
end you at
prefer to
any
go by
time.
gingers.
She could end you at any time.
All right, who's next?
My number 2.
Pop that other nut off. And
Shut the fuck up, John.
Wow.
Snippy snip.
You sons of bitches. All right.
So, my number 2, we actually just watched this the other night, Jaws. Because the fuck if that doesn't make you think twice about being in the water.
You think that?
Scared the bejesus out of my niece. As a matter of fact, she came here. They lived always in Virginia and places where they went in the ocean. She wouldn't go in the lake, and I'm like, "What's wrong?" She's like, "I'm afraid of sharks." I'm like, "There's no sharks in fresh water."
Well,
So-
I'm afraid of something, and that's my number 1. Go ahead, Adam.
Seriously, like, anytime I've swam in the ocean, because I never swam in the ocean before I saw that movie as a kid, that thought in my head it's like scanning the horizon for little triangles above the water.
That movie was great parenting.
Yes.
Yes.
Dun,
I would put that on my honorable mention,
Dun.
which I have none. They're all honorable mention.
dun, dun.
Number 2 to me,
Yes, sir.
Human Centipede.
Never heard of it.
Oh,
Oh, you go watch Human Centipede.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Another one, Mary.
Please watch
Mary
Human
loves horror
Centipede.
movies?
so do you know the premise of Human Centipede?
It's a German film,
No.
oh, say no more. They invented the Volkswagen.
right?
So Human Centipede, their goal is to make one continuous intestinal tract out of 3 people.
This is fucking stupid.
So he literally goes through this mad scientist,
Yep.
kidnaps 3 people, incapacitates them, makes it so they cannot walk, and then proceeds to sew them all together. You'd want to be the lead. You don't want to be the middle or the caboose. Because he literally showed, and they broke it down how he was going to make it happen to stretch out their mouths and open up their anuses and sew them together. And then they try to escape. They end up killing the spoiler alert. Killing the doctor, and then they're stuck there and can't get away, and they're stuck with no food, all sewn together.
When was this movie made?
Oh, 2000 what? 4 or 5 maybe? No, probably 8. Probably 8 or 9.
South Park did a
Do you own it?
No.
Okay.
But you should watch Human Centipede.
No. Fuck you.
South Park did a spoof on it.
No.
Listen to this.
You might have to turn this up.
Sorry, Kairu, but I am starving. Which would you rather I eat? Should I eat the cuttlefish and asparagus or the vanilla pesto?
Vanilla paste.
Cuttlefish and asparagus? Very well, I will eat the cuttlefish.
Oh my god.
I can't believe nobody else here besides.
Classic.
Dude, it
You
will
guys have brilliant minds, but that's
fuck
the
with your
fuck
head.
would watch
It will
that
fuck.
movie?
You gotta watch it just to watch it, man.
no. Mary, should I watch that?
I have not watched it, but I recommend
Right. Will you watch it and then let me know if I should watch it?
So am I the fucked up one because I've watched it 3 times?
Yep.
No.
I'm going to say you shouldn't watch
How
it.
many times have you watched it?
I think for sure once all the way through, but I've caught glimpses of it a bunch of times.
Were you guys
Glimpses
sober?
of it.
It just sounds.
TV.
Were you guys sober or high?
No.
No. You just
So,
watched this movie.
you were one or the other.
Just
Was it-
bored. I was drunk.
Was the movie huge? Did it make a lot of money?
Oh, it was.
It had a huge cult.
It was
following.
talked about by everybody. Like for a
Europe?
while there, like it was all you ever saw, like online and everything else. But it must have been. I don't. What year would it have been? It would have been a dozen years ago or more.
That doesn't
2014.
say much about us because we never heard of it.
I'd never heard of it.
2009. Yeah. It's on Apple TV US right now. Go stream it. For
How long is the movie? How long did you make a movie about a hungry centipede or
for those
whatever?
listeners out there that haven't seen the Human Centipede, definitely go. It's an hour and 30 minutes, and the women are very attractive in it, and they get sewn together and have to
Yeah, they get sewn together. They're attracted from the face, then they're cut off, and they're.
Well, did they at least knock them out when they sewed them together?
So the crazy part is, yeah, he did it in the most
way?
humane way you could be inhumane. Yeah. So watch it. They called it the first sequence though. So they had planned on releasing another one. I believe they released the second one. Yeah, they have.
They did, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just see it. Just see it. All right.
Just if you're bored, go watch Human Centipede.
Yeah.
Number 1, Junior.
Boy, I didn't even. I didn't know that would induce that
We're
much.
talking about like the Atari game Centipede.
Well, if you watch the Human Centipede and then you play the Atari game Centipede, you're going to see it totally different.
Yeah.
All right, number 1 to me. That was good, Phil. Something maybe everybody out there doesn't know about me. I hate fucking clowns.
So
I'll punch a woman.
So huh?
I fucking hate it.
See, I think it's a masterpiece. Stephen King's original It. Masterpiece. Masterpiece.
It's just something I grew up with. I just hate clowns.
I've
Traumatized about-
seen it probably a dozen times.
I've seen it.
Clown scare you, Georgie?
Motherfucker. He actually looked like him. No, I'm just kidding. No, I actually watched it all the way through, too. I hate clowns.
Nice.
Yep.
The new one or the old one?
The old one.
I have not
I watched both of them.
I've not
Actually, what
seen.
they
I've not seen a new one. I've seen the original
I
numerous
watched
times.
both of
Another
what they
Stephen
done.
King. Another Stephen King joint.
So
Yeah.
the new first one is pretty solid. The new second one I haven't seen all the way through, but I've not heard good things.
I had to.
The original really falls apart. The whole thing falls apart when you just near the end when you figure out what it all is. And
Sure.
you're like, that was fucking lame as shit.
Yeah.
Make a long story short, Big Boobs McGee, Jesse at the Blue, we were giving out candy on a Wednesday, I think it was Halloween at the Blue, and this like 13 or 14-year-old kid came in with a clown mask on inside the dining room where you guys usually do your gig, all right? And I grabbed Jesse's arm and was fucking twisting it. And she goes, "What the fuck you doing?" I go, "Tell that kid to take his fucking mask off right now. He can't have it in there right now." And she did, because I was.
The fear of clowns is a very real thing for a lot of
I'm
people.
telling you, I don't know where it came from. I know I was at a young age.
Tell us. We'll get a doll, and you can show us where the clown touched you.
Clown doll.
Yeah, a clown doll.
So when you see a Volkswagen Bug pull up, do you just get like a polka dotted one?
Yeah.
Do you just like
There's
shit
going to be
yourself?
fucking 15 of them in there.
Exactly.
So we'll have to get a clown doll and an elephant, and then he can show us
Yeah.
what happened at the
Yes.
circus.
And you know, I love
And a
women
bag
to
of
death.
peanuts. And a bag of peanuts.
I left a mark on Jesse's arms. I twisted it. I ask her next time you see her. I hate fucking clowns.
Oh, jeez, oh, Pete.
Stop looking at me, clown.
You're gonna die, clown. So do you like totally get off when Adam Sandler's just beating the shit out of that thing?
Yes.
Is that your porn? Oh yeah, get him, Adam.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you call him
If I
Mr.
saw,
Sandler,
like,
not
when-
Adam.
Remember when Billy Madison, when they were at the pool and the clown fell off the stilt?
And
I
starts
got blood coming. What?
from his head. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, it's me. I thought you think that I was dead.
You make a good clown.
Fuck you.
Now, would you be scared if we dressed you up as a clown?
I couldn't do it.
Oh, sure.
Really?
I want to do this now. This is
Well,
wait. This is an interesting social experiment. This is an interesting social experiment. What if we dressed you up like a clown?
That same day, if I dress up a clown, will you shave your head and your beard?
I was just gonna say, clown barber. Clown barber. I like it.
All right,
Yes.
chime in,
And that's
listeners.
against my fucking will.
I'll bring the clippers.
All right,
Yes?
I like it. Clown
let's
barber.
think about this. Let's think about this.
Would you trust your mom to do your hair? Anybody else, whoever you trust to do it?
Perhaps we.
I know the whole story.
Give me some time to think about
I
this.
love you.
But I just
wanna
want to
dress
know
me up?
what will happen if you have this fear of clowns, but you
might
dress
shit
up.
myself.
But if you dress up as a clown, would you just continuously shit yourself, even without the presence of a mirror?
I'm almost going to be 50. I can't tell what my body's going to do. I just, it's a fear.
Who else wants to
my
know?
fear.
We could literally be making some groundbreaking like research here of what happens with a person with a huge fear of clowns dresses up like a clown. Adam, have you ever seen such a report?
I have not.
No, we should ask Big. I guess it's not Big and Rich, but
Maybe you'll understand the clown. Maybe you'll be one with the clown.
Does this come
Maybe
from,
you'll be down with the clowns and become an ICP fan.
All right, I'll sum it up right now. You know I like wrestling.
Yes.
I fucking hated the Insane Clown Posse. Couldn't fucking stand watching them.
Because of the wrestling or because of their
Doink
music?
the Clown and
Okay.
fucking Insane Clown Posse.
All right.
what about,
It's a fear.
what about Hornswoggle? He was kind of a clown.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
What's the depths of a clown? You mean full-on clown or, because there's different levels of clown.
A clown mask. Fucking Bozo scared fucking me.
So does...
Cookie
wait,
scared me.
what?
The big-
Whoa.
The big grand prize game fucking scared me.
Whoa. Does Ronald McDonald scare you?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't look at him. When do you ever see a picture of Ronald McDonald unless you go inside?
So I have the Ronald McDonald clock I'm going to put up behind us now.
So, does this come from constantly punching the clown? Is that why you?
I can't talk about it right now.
He's got to pee. I guess we'll get back to our list because Adam and I still have to reveal our number ones.
All
I'm
right.
fascinated by this whole clown thing.
I am a bit too.
I want to see what happens if we dress him up as a clown. With no mirrors. I'm not asking you to look at yourself.
I can't.
Maybe he'll become a juggalo.
So we shouldn't. The ICP tickets I got for Christmas are probably going to go to waste.
You might want to put those in the white elephant. I don't think that's going to work.
All right, my number one,
Okay.
just because everybody's got to go to sleep. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, when I was a kid, that one did torque with me a lot. I saw that one when I was probably only about 8 or 9 years old, and it would fuck
Yeah.
with your head. You didn't
Yeah.
want to go to sleep, and then your parents are just telling you, "Go to sleep, you little fucker." You're like, "But I'll die."
But Freddy.
But Freddy will come. We don't live on Elm Street. Oh, we do.
I think after watching that as a kid, I slept on the couch for like a week because I'm like, he ain't ripped through the motherfucking couch.
This motherfucker's flame retardant.
Yes, but he ripped through the motherfucking bed.
That's right.
Motherfucking Freddy.
Who was that in the bed? It was somebody who's a big star now, right? Ripped through the bed, pulled him down through. Was it Emilio Estevez?
Johnny Depp.
It was Johnny Depp. Yeah, it was Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was Johnny Depp. Yeah, in that scene. Pulls him through and then all the blood just shoots up. Fucks with your head.
Classic.
Classic.
Vlasic.
Do you think Junior's going to come back or did we scare him away?
He's
We
punching
sh-
that clown.
If I would have had the resources, we would have been like been in clown face when he got back,
Well, he has to come back.
right? Could you imagine if we would have just went clown
Oh
face?
dear Lord.
I didn't know this was going to happen, or else I would have prepared for it.
What about the chick from the Drew Carey show?
Yeah,
Oh, Mimi?
Yeah, she
We
had
will-
to scare him.
yeah. Well, I mean,
dive
she's
into
very,
that one.
very clownish. Yeah.
We'll dive into that. All right, you're number one, Phil.
My number one, and for me, probably one of the one most original and two best put together horror flicks I remember recently in the last probably 20 years or so. Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, just the whole unstoppable thing that just comes out and picks a few people to
And it doesn't
eat.
stop till it gets what it wants.
Yeah.
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 Jeepers Creepers, yeah.
Yeah, that one's solid. But he drives a badass truck.
I know. And then it's,
Where's that truck come from? Where does he store it when he's all in hibernation or whatever?
He must be a mechanic on the side.
Yeah.
And then the plate on the front says beating you, but it's be eating you. Yes. Beating you.
Yes.
Yeah, that old rusty truck.
Beating you sounds like that whole clown theory.
Right? Boy, we really scared Junior away. Holy fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
He is shitting himself.
I think we should take Junior to the circus.
I don't disagree.
600 episode. We're going
So,
to the circus.
you know what I really want to do now? I want to hire a car full of clowns to stop at the Blue when he's working some night. And just pile out.
Oh, dear Lord.
And just say, hey, I'll tell you what. I'll give you $100 plus your first two rounds are on me.
Get new bowling shirts, Clown Street Studio.
And then what we need to do is we need to get his switched out. And then we need to all wear them and be like, yeah, we're the Clown Street Studio. He's like, what? Like, look at your shirt. It's always been that. Right?
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, boy.
I did not know this.
I didn't either. I think he's punching the clown.
And you guys give me shit for my irrational fear of geese. I can at least be around them.
Geese or goose?
Gooses. Geese in plural they keep to themselves, but gooses, yeah.
Oh, dear Lord.
Hold on. We'll add some production value here. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, I think my phone's Bluetooth in. Take it back. Take the Bluetooth back.
No, coulrophobia. Coulrophobia is a fear of clowns. Coulrophobia.
That's cool.
That's the fear of clowns. Coulrophobia. Yeah. So why are we so scared of clowns? Here's what we've discovered. Are you scared of clowns? You are not alone. Coulrophobia, or fear of clowns, is a widely acknowledged phenomenon. Studies indicate this fear is present among both adults and children in many different cultures. It's many different cultures, Junior, so even if you were like Asian, you'd still be afraid of clowns. The Asian Junior's afraid of clowns. So since the Asian Junior lives on the opposite side of the world, he's missing the other nut.
Love you, buddy.
Anyway, that's all I have.
That was
What were you
harsh.
guys' number ones?
Mine was Nightmare on Elm Street.
Mine was Jeepers Creepers. Have you seen Jeepers Creepers?
half of it.
You got scared.
I saw the opening credits.
Kind of 90s, early 90s,
I think it was
mid 90s.
late. I'm gonna guess probably 19. I guess 2000. I'm gonna guess maybe 2000. That's. I mean, let me see. We can look this up. We have them power them internets. I'm gonna say 2000 even. 2001. 2001.
Very close.
I have not seen Jeepers Creepers 2 or 3. I didn't know that they made a 3. I heard they made a. Are they good or no?
No. It's just kind of.
It's just the same old reboot shit.
Yeah, you're going to die. And
Yeah, like. Bah. How was your pee?
Long, and then I went outside.
Okay. Did you?
I-
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm better.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Just punching that thing.
Motherfucker.
Almost abusive.
All right, now I got to pee. So
Fill
entertain
in
the
the
kids for a
blank.
while. Yeah.
Punch.
Are you gonna go pee? You can go. You can go. Then I'll go.
Sword fight.
Look at. Never cross the streams.
Mine first, so.
That's true, and I have not finished mine yet. Mine's gonna come out spicy though, like fire rope. I'm sorry, Junior, about
No, it's all right.
The clown thing.
I wouldn't have brought it up.
You know, Phil's gonna pee later, and it's gonna look like Wonder Woman's lasso of truth.
Oh, we did have the. Well, wait, but we can. So Jeff had an interesting question. How about from the the Drew Carey Show, Mimi, did she scare you? She's not a clown, but she wore a lot of makeup.
The bigger girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That still scared you or no?
No. I can't even tell you what it's from.
So you
It's
don't.
because clowns are fucking weird,
it started
dude.
at a young age. I have no idea.
Now, how do you feel about mimes?
Stupid.
You're not scared of
But
them,
they don't
right?
scare you.
No.
See, in my mind, mimes are just silent clowns.
I think it had to do with actually we're doing it because of Halloween. It has something to do with Halloween when I was younger.
Huh. Somebody scared the bejesus out of you that was dressed
Yep.
up like a clown.
Yep. I got tormented by another fear I had was feet. Feet.
We'll explore this one.
Ooh, this
That's
is
for another episode. But yeah, just a fear I have.
You know,
Have you ever seen me just shaking up?
yeah. Well, no, I have an irrational fear of boats, like large boats, not like a rowboat or a small engine boat like on the lake out here, but I have a fear about getting on a large cruise ship.
Really?
And I have a real fear of being in the water next to just about any size boat.
I have a fear of running out of booze.
Oh, well, we got you covered there. Got some SoCo for you.
Adam's got a fear of slow.
That's actually what I prefer in a Long Island iced tea over the tequila.
Really? I can see that. If you had it pretty watered down, it'd probably be decent for mixed drinks.
Did
but
you finish Surge?
No, not quite. I'm in the last
He's in the home stretch.
20% of it.
He's our 8%.
Yeah, you can't let that bother you.
The lovely Silent S picked them all out for you.
We won't hold that against her.
Okay. Did you guys have any honorable mention? Like your top honorable mention? Like,
So I had one that I thought about putting on my list, but I just couldn't be, just because of where I was at in life and really what it did culturally was Scream.
okay.
When Scream first came out, it was all the fucking rage. Nothing had ever been done like it. So yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that too. For me, also the Friday the 13th and anything with Jennifer Lopez. Because she is fucking scary.
Oh my God.
Mine was
Taco, taco.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist is
Poltergeist. That should have
that's
been
a
probably
classic.
in my top 5.
So Poltergeist is one of those movies. Poltergeist and The Exorcist will fuck with your brain.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like
So it wasn't even. I talked about it earlier about the children and everything in
The children
movies.
of the corn.
Oh, I forgot about that one too.
I don't want to date myself here,
But it wasn't the young lady. It was that. Remember the little older lady had a southern accent, and then there was a reverend in Poltergeist. Then
oh yeah.
you remember when the maggots were moving the meat?
Yep.
That one fucked me up too.
Chucky.
I kind of laughed at Chucky at first.
Yeah, I don't. That one
It
hasn't
wasn't-
done a ton
yeah.
for me. Some of the slasher stuff's kind of interesting. I really love fucked up, crazy, like deaths in slasher films that could never happen, that are so far fetched that it's fucking great. Like there was one in Friday the 13th, the one that was in space, where he takes the scientist chick and he dunks her head in a vat of nitrogen, and like freezes her, and then hits her face on the desk, and it smashes off like part of it. I'm like, yeah, right.
You know, the psychological part of like the Saw movies, the first ones that came out,
The Saw movies were groundbreaking too.
those were
First couple
fucked up.
fucked me up too.
So you got
Not-
to realize, so Saw is really interesting because the guys had this idea for the movie, and they were so limited in budget that whole movie's only filmed in one room.
Really?
No shit.
Think about it, yeah,
And how much money did they make?
a ton, and they only paid like $15,000 for location.
I just saw the
That's
last
what you
one.
need to get the Palm Street Studios in.
right. We need to have Saw Street Studios.
Did any of you guys ever watch Silent S watched it, and it's remarkable, and I could watch that. Was Dexter?
Oh, Dexter was.
So I finished it. Can I get my Coors Light out of jail?
Yes.
All right.
Allowed it.
Never
Dexter was-
removed it
Dexter
until you
was
told
awesome.
me I could.
Silent S just finished it yesterday, day before.
Yeah, but you know, the one thing about Dexter is you kind of root for him
Yeah, absolutely.
because he's not scary.
Well, he's a
killing-
serial killer killing serial killers.
The voice was. I loved his voice. He made a shit ton of money. He was doing was it Ford commercials?
Oh, dude, you ever hear any of the music and stuff he does? Mm-mm. He's great. It's phenomenal. Oh, I got one thing to play for you here.
Speaking of,
Welcome, oh, welcome. Go into the light.
No! No! You said no!
There is peace and serenity in the light.
You said don't go into the light! Dance!
Such a creepy movie.
Do you love the Poltergeist? Do you know that they claimed that whole production was doomed, haunted, and cursed,
right, because the young lady died.
and a bunch of the other ones have had like a bunch of fucked up shit happen even while they were recording the movie, while they were filming it. Yeah. I love that kind of shit. I just love fucked up shit.
I know. I love you still.
Right. I don't get scared because once you overcome the fear of death, what's there to be afraid of?
Well, there ain't nobody getting out of this thing alive. So.
That's right. It all ends the same for all of us. You take your last breath and you're gone.
Absolutely.
What I want to know is if we're all fighting for something like heaven that's supposedly the greatest thing ever, why are we not in a hurry to get there?
So this is actually Dexter, Michael C. Hall,
Michael C. Hall.
singing.
Here performing the title track to Lazarus, which is also David Bowie's new single from the album Black Star. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael C. Hall.
Michael C. Hall.
What was this on?
This is on Colbert. He's got a very good voice, actually.
I love his voice.
I haven't heard it so far.
You will.
14-10. Baltimore leads the Bucks. 2 minutes left to go in the first half.
Look up here.
Not bad.
I'm in heaven.
Not bad.
That's him?
Yeah.
I've got
That's not what I expected.
Well, this is a David Bowie song, so
He's doing a good David Bowie impression.
Yeah, but you can't do David Bowie. You know what I'm saying?
If you're Mick Jagger, you can. Was that a good joke or no?
if you're a Jagger.
No, that I would never
So,
expected that voice.
His band is actually called Princess Goes to the Butterfly Museum, and this is an original song that they did.
I wish I could say that I'm sorry.
He's got a good voice.
He does.
When you watch Dexter for 8 seasons, you know, and hear that background, it's deep like this.
When you watch the video, it kind of all makes sense. But yeah, he's pretty solid. I mean, the guy is on Broadway and stuff all the time. I mean, he's a very, very, very accomplished
My
actor.
posse's on Broadway.
We should do a mashup.
I got to get through the first one.
Well, get your shit together.
No,
Adam.
you can't rush this sort of thing, I feel like, right? With art. You can't.
No, and it's art. It can't be wrong. You know?
Right. So
That
art,
is true.
Making an art is taking something very useful and making it not useful.
Right.
Oh, like a podcast. That's what I've been saying.
I just... Those guys, yesterday's episode were awesome, but why do they want to do this?
Silly
God
boys.
bless them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that either. I thought they were going when you said that they were kind of a little bit political, you know, I was like, all
So,
right.
but they're doing what they want to do, and
Right.
they are still wide-eyed, young, I want to say young, podcasters, young in the podcast game podcast. I remember where I was at episode 33, and let me tell you what, episode 33, Phil, young, spry, bountiful energy, loving life.
Still can get hard.
Still lots of money in his bank account. Episode 589.
Didn't need to stay charmer.
Nope. Didn't have to take pills. Didn't have to, yeah.
No gigantic Viagra.
Nope. Yeah.
Okay, on the spot right now. What was the title and the cover art of episode 33?
Ooh. That's back when Adam was doing them, so I don't know as well. But I'm going to say that was Hacksaw
Really?
Jim Duggan.
Can someone look it up?
Oh, dear Lord.
What?
I thought you'd know if you were asking.
No,
shit.
he just said it. No, because we were talking about
I can look it up. Hold on. I got it up right. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
I want to see if Hacksaw Jim Duggan is within 3 episodes. That's brilliant. And that's how you love your podcast. And you're doing a great job. If that's it, within 3 episodes, I will give to you.
All right. Within 3 episodes. Hold on. I got to scroll one more page. Oh. One more page. So episode 33
is
the cover art on episode 33 is a guy. Oh, it's one of the Jerky Boys. He's holding out his finger because we made some calls. God damn it! It wasn't Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I was picturing Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, is on episode 32.
So
that's what I was. I knew it was a wrestler.
Virgil.
I got it right. Did you see that episode 30? Yeah.
So
I knew it was a wrestler. God damn it!
You want me to give it to you?
No. Nope. I don't deserve it.
Yeah, you do.
Just to
Was Hacksaw Jim Duggan on cover art?
He was at some point, I believe.
Yeah, he's been on our cover art. Let me see what episode. Let me scroll for a bit. So
That's okay.
Just to let everybody know,
But good call, though.
on Listen Notes, which ranks all the podcasts globally, we are still in the top 5% in the world.
God
as our
bless.
global rank.
Awesome. Good job, guys. How
That's
many
horse
weeks in a
shit.
row?
We're
34.
no, we're at about 205.
205 weeks in a row.
We've recorded podcasts, yeah,
In a row?
in a row. So Hacksaw Jim Duggan was on episode 153.
It was the wrestler. I will give it to you. That's where that brilliant mind is thinking.
So all these episodes, and this is weird. All these episodes are like my babies. I can go back and listen to one, and Adam can attest to this. You can pop on any episode, and you can be mid one of my rants and stop it, and I can fill in within about 80% accuracy exactly what I said and what I talked about.
Got you.
So
I don't even know who I am.
Hence the reserved parking sign in front of you.
Yes. It's okay.
I don't know if I have a beautiful mind, but it's a mind, and it's it's used for a lot of random shit.
Yeah, you have a beautiful mind too with cooking.
Silent Den definitely says that I retain almost everything, and I do. Like, I could still tell you from my job, and I got tested on this a couple weeks ago with a guy I worked with, how to set up an oxygen concentrator at the medical supply company I worked for 20 plus years ago. I could still I could walk you through with 90% accuracy a full setup of one.
Wow.
Yeah.
One movie, well, a couple of movies that we missed, but somebody chimed in and mentioned Hackers, the one filmed in Croswell.
Jimmy?
Also the Black River Monster.
Yeah, I've never seen either one, so we should do a screening on the podcast.
We could do like a mystery science theater deal.
Right. Another old time
You know what we should
movie
do?
that
I got an idea.
What?
I got an idea for a movie.
Go ahead.
We should do this.
A podcast movie.
No, we have a friend who owns a funeral home. We should screen these movies in the funeral home. Can we do that? That's not disrespectful, is it? I mean,
No,
Well, I mean, as long as you're not
no,
projecting.
there's no body in there or anything. Or
Well, no, hold on.
Put caskets up.
What if we have like the casket open and like the silk on the back of the casket
yeah.
is what we project the movie onto?
I can do that.
I don't know why they're not doing this anyway for Halloween.
Why-
Can we have a bidet there though too?
Yeah, I could take the one off the toilet downstairs.
Can we take whoever's in the? So I've had a dream about this, a really fucked up dream.
I knew you did.
So my really fucked up dream is I go to a funeral, and there's the casket in the middle, right? But instead of flowers and everything, they've got it set up like a buffet, and there's like a salad bar and then you walk by the body, and then there's like the hot food over here. And the casket. The casket also has like all the condiments.
Are his hands like this and he's holding the ketchup and the mustard?
If I remember
That'd
right,
be awesome.
If I remember right in the dreams, it's like in his arms.
Oh, yeah.
Would you still hold? Are you going to do movies there? Or will you still hold funerals there?
Well, obviously, somebody's got to pay for all the food.
Why hasn't anybody done this? Like, around Halloween time, if you own a
Not
funeral
just
home...
Halloween. Let's just do it.
Like, if you own a funeral home, why would you not be in your off time like, hey, why don't you come watch a screening of blah at the funeral home?
Yeah.
And sell tickets. I don't think it's disrespectful in any way.
No,
During the...
It's just, yeah.
I like it.
Why hasn't this happened?
I like it.
Serve Chinese food?
Sure. Meow.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Another honorable mention, The Shining, before I forget.
The Shinning.
The Shining's good.
Ugh. Jack Nicholson scared the fuck out of me in that movie.
I don't... Kubrick,
What was the woman's name? With the long, straight black hair, greasy.
Shelley Duvall.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. She's
try-
scary and everything.
I was trying to get her character. I was trying to get her character name in there, but I couldn't remember. But I remember the actress name. That's why I
Yep.
was searching for a second.
She was
Thank
scary
you.
as olive oil.
Yeah,
Just
you're right.
skinny and weird.
Wow.
is she related to the gold guy?
Yeah.
Probably.
So The Shining, though, what is the most fucked up part of that movie for you?
When was that movie? 1980.
I would say 80 to 82, right in there.
So I was 6.
Yeah.
Watched it on TV, and probably Jack Nicholson's fucking face through the door with a
Here's Johnny.
yeah, with a
So not
axe.
the, not
Did
the
he have an axe?
yeah, not the twins. So
I was going to say the twins, man.
Yeah,
the twins in the hallway, dude.
Yeah.
So the interesting
Was
part
it
about
a
that
maze?
scene.
Was it a maze?
So there was a hedge maze outside.
That also freaked me out because those are a lot of work.
So the thing about that is, Jack Nicholson was actually a fire marshal before he was an actor. So they had given him an axe and made a very fake thin door. And the very first scene they did it, he fucking chucked the axe and it almost went through the opposite wall.
No shit.
So they actually had to put an actual door on there, and he fucked it up that bad because he
Really?
knew how to do it. Yeah,
Choppy.
yeah. And that led to part of it because the actress Shelley Duvall did not expect it to be that intense because she thought, they told her, well, it's a real door on there. We don't know how this is gonna go. It might just be a little crack, and he's gonna. But it was like it was what you saw, and that's her surprise and everything was very real.
Wow.
Yeah. So, pretty awesome. That's how films are made, though. The flashback scene where he's in the bar is pretty fucked up to me, too, though. I don't know why. Because sometimes
I remember that.
I have alternate reality sometimes.
Sure.
So, yeah. So, it's like, yeah. I question if things are real sometimes. Situations I'm in. Sometimes I'll be like, wow, this is a fucked up situation. Is this actually real right now?
Here, let me pinch myself.
Right. And I'm like, wait a minute. If this wasn't a real situation, I couldn't shit my pants. Uh-oh.
Oh man.
God damn it, not again.
I survived. I went through this top 5 with Adam and Sir Philip.
So just a quick note,
And
when
the
he
Grump
crashes
Gorilla.
through that door, when Jack Nicholson crashes through that door, I thought this, I had to look it up to be sure, but here's Johnny. They actually had originally had that on the cutting room floor because it wasn't part of the script or the original book.
Really?
And he just was so crazy when he did it. But
Well,
apparently,
they told him to be insane. It's a reference to Johnny Carson. Yeah.
yeah. But apparently he was like, everybody just started dying laughing after he did that. But he looked so insane because the guy's a phenomenal
Absolutely.
actor. They kept it in there.
He scarred Little Junior for fucking life.
Yeah.
Your penis?
Or the ball you're missing.
I was just going to say.
You know, so I gotta
This funny?
I gotta let the cat out of the bag.
Go ahead.
I'm actually writing a screenplay about your lost nut. Adam, I'm
He's not lying.
How do you feel about that?
Absolutely not good.
I couldn't help myself. I get bored sometimes.
And you're thinking of my nut?
Well,
Well, how
Well,
do you
what?
get bored with all you have going on?
because my mind never stops. So yes, I'm not going to give away anything though. I'm not going to give you the storyboard yet. I've got it storyboarded out.
What kind of storyboard is there?
Well, they went at you with the rubber band, only got one.
No, it's not that. It's more of a more of what things have happened since you guys have parted.
All right, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
All right.
So you'll love it. It's going to be a heartwarming story with hopefully no reunion.
Do I?
You could be like,
I can't look at him again.
we had a kid in school. He had one nut, but they gave him a rubber one, so he had two.
I went to a school with a fucking kid that had 3 balls. Here, juggle those around.
Did he walk funny?
No,
Did he play
Mike,
sports?
Did he
Mike
grow up next
Freeball,
to Chernobyl?
Mike Brocker. That was his name.
That's
What's that? Is that the fucking Good and Plenty guy?
Oh, that is one nut up on the board.
Mr. Peanut?
Yeah, it looks like a walnut.
So like a Russian game where you got to fucking take
so
out every egg.
the only reason I said this on the podcast is so it holds me accountable. So I have to finish this project now.
Nothing you
that's
say on
so
the
bullshit.
podcast ever
Yeah.
holds you.
God
accountable.
bless you, Adam.
Where's your haircut and vasectomy?
Yeah.
I say Junior dresses up as a clown and gives you your haircut and vasectomy.
And we released the video, the movie.
Maybe get a hypnotist that
Right.
night
I would not
for
trust
both of us.
Yeah.
I don't think Junior's not trained. I wouldn't trust him to give him a vasectomy.
She is. Or we can get Emily. What do you want? You pick.
Can you botch a vasectomy?
Oh, I was
I
talking. I was
think
talking about haircut.
Oh, I was gonna say you can botch a vasectomy, and that's how you get an infection. But
That's how you get a me.
yes, you're a botched vasectomy.
I don't care who you fucking are. That's fucking funny.
Jesus Christ!
Keep feeding me your meat in
That's
my mouth,
actually,
dude.
That's actually true.
That was funny.
Oh,
No shit.
your dad had a vasectomy and it didn't take, huh?
Yeah, I'm a hell of a plumber or a swimmer.
Someone just told us that too.
I bet you can hop a dam like a motherfucker, huh?
How many kids have you lost in the? Not in that meaning.
Right. I don't know, but we should probably get out of here.
Jerking off and put it in the toilet.
Right?
Or in your covers.
A lot, or in the principal's
Or
office.
in your Richard Simmons outfit.
That one would have just shot down on my shoes
Yeah.
because those shorts were not long at all.
So Cody Clee told me that you were going to dress up as something else. Are you going to dress up as Richard Simmons on that Thursday league? On Halloween?
No.
You told him yes.
On Thursday, I said I should.
Last Tuesday.
Could you imagine me showing up dressed up like Richard Simmons with those vultures?
No, but I think we should sell tickets for it, and I think you'll make a lot of money.
Well, he'll go as Richard Simmons if you go as a clown.
I work. I took off tonight. I will do the dress up as a clown for a haircut.
All right,
And you can pick out the person to do your hair.
we might be getting closer to a deal here.
All right, should we get out of here?
Yes.
We should, and we're getting close to a deal. Very close to a deal. I'm out of beer, so let's get out of here.
I'm done.
You're lucky.
What?
I'm the police.
I bought it.
Well, thanks for tuning in for another top list of top 5 horror films, scary movies, not horror films. We'll do that sometime in the summer.
Yes.
Have you seen Riley Reid wants to erase all of her porn that she's made? Yeah. What a dumb bitch. But anyway, she's like, I have a real life now. I'm married and have a kid, and it's like, but you're a millionaire, and now
Yeah,
you
but-
want to.
And how old is she?
I think she's still late 20s.
You also took
really?
a lot of hoagie.
A lot of hoagie, a lot of stogie. Anyway, she has the meats.
Yes.
He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. We had Jeff, the Grumpy Griller, on here once again, and also our featured guest. as always, Junior, one of the stalwarts of our Palm Street studio bowling team. We couldn't do it without him. He's the straw that stirs the drink. He's the marshmallow that binds the s'more.
You're all you have, guy.
He's everything we need and more. How did I make that all rhyme? But anyway,
That was awesome.
from all of us here at the Palm Street studio, happy Halloween. Go punch some clowns and make good choices.